hello. Hello. Concurrent stream today. God, there is an update on this game of Deepspace today. Not so much gameplay related update, but there is a lot of lore update. They have updated so many short stories now. I cannot wait. And I'm just gonna go and read one. Really, yes, received many applauses from people that I know. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a gander at it, and then I'm gonna do Abyssal Chaos finally because I have not touched it since its release months ago. I could do it. People are already getting their new outfit ready, man, and I'm just stuck there. I don't even touch a single thing about it. Ay. I'm probably only gonna read one because there is like, I think they updated 11? 8? 8, 11? I can't remember how many there was. Yes, then down there think and then immediately go to sleep. Yes. This guy. It's gonna be a lot of reading for the first half of this stream. So strap in, people. I hope I can do well. Okay, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's the total. 8 updated stories. 5 of which is relating to the love interest. And the remaining 3 I'm not too sure actually. It seems like it's just some world related update or like kind of lore, not too much in particular to anyone maybe. It's a bit hard to tell until you start reading it, I think. And of course I'm gonna read one that is related to my main over here. For Xavier, so his story called Frontline Hunter. Right, a lot of words. Oh, it's not shorter this time. There's only 4 chapters. I think the previous ones were way longer. Hold on. With light was 5. It's not that. Sealed in Dust was 6, but I mean that one there's like a lot of backstory relating to the character. And From the Stars, yeah, that's about 5. Okay, it's a little shorter than the previous ones, but it's not too bad. It's about there. I think the rest as well, right? Yeah. Oh, the background, the supermarket, it seems. So there should be chapter 1, Hunter Dispatch Center. Beep beep. It's the middle of the night at the Hunters Association. In the center of a room, a holographic control console displays a 3D map of Lincoln City. A blinking red dot keeps flashing at one spot. Then, a hand reaches out and silences the alert. Lincoln Dispatch Center, a Hunter Dispatch Center, how may I help you? They come. We have your location. Head to the nearest shelter immediately to avoid another Wanderer attack. Colin, who has been a Hunter dispatcher for 12 years, handles emergencies like it's nothing. He quickly forwards incident details to the nearest hunters on the map. Almost immediately, 2 small blue dots on the holographic display begin racing toward the yellow one. A timer appears overhead. 10 precious minutes for the rescue to succeed. Deployed medical teams, hazard alarms, real-time positioning now active. The dispatchers coordinate seamlessly, their hands moving swiftly across an array of holographic screens. Together, they weave an invisible safety net over Lincoln City. Finally, the yellow dot disappears from the map. Countdown stops at 8:27. Colin watches the holographic map return to normal. He sighs in relief. sorts through the information he collected and begins drafting his first incident report of the day. Gosh, that's the admin work. Hunter Dispatch Center Incident Report. Case number LK 204X01101. Incident type Wanderer attack. Threat level C class. Details: a single Wanderer and elemental subspecies appeared in the riverside area of the Imperial Ring district. The target was neutralized and a cleanup crew has been notified. No civilian casualties. Status resolved. Reporting dispatcher Colin. That's a typical day at the Lincoln Hunter Dispatch Center. Oh, interesting. It's just like a little mini look into how the Hunters Association work, I guess. Oh, chapter 2. 3-man robbery. 6 a.m. Lights remain on around the clock at the dispatch center. Lincoln Hunter Dispatch Center, how may I help? It's a Wanderer, it's trying to kill us, hurry! The call has barely gone through when frantic screams nearly burst Colin's eardrum. Oh, poor Colin. Yes, there's a work hazard. Stay calm and tell me about the situation to the best of your ability, he says as he hits the location tracker. A young man's shaky voice answers. There are 3 of us and an old lady with groceries. A loud roar drowns him out. Then it's followed by blood-curdling screams. Oh dear. Are you still there? Hello? Hello? Colin calls out to them, but there's only silence. Oh no. Next to him, the surveillance officer pulls up local traffic feeds. Captain Colin, we've contacted the hunters on patrol. They need approximately 6 minutes to get there. 6 minutes. Colin feels powerless. This is what usually happens. No matter how fast the dispatch center reacts, it still takes time for help to arrive. All they can do is provide the hunters with a clear route. And then... No! Let go! Ah! Okay, I would like the voice act a little more lively, but you know. Not exactly a convenient place that I'm doing this. The desperate shrieks returning through the speaker makes everyone's stomach drop. Their worst nightmare is becoming a reality, despite having heard these agonized cries countless times before. Watching a life slip away in real time is still unsettling. Before a few dispatchers can turn away, gunfire erupts on the other end. The Wanderer lets out one last screech before falling to the ground with a heavy thud. They survived. Relieved, Colin glances at the map. He frowns when he notices the 2 blue dots are still too far away to have reached the designated site. The hunters haven't arrived yet, so who fired the shots? That's it. And you called this a robbery? Luckily for you, I took my gun for maintenance while I was out getting groceries, otherwise you'd be in real trouble. A confident female voice shout. Robbery? Gun? Colin and his co-worker exchange. Oh, hi Jin. Working out, but hope you had a good time at work. Hope your little trainees and too much to handle there. Also, ad starting in like a few seconds. So you guys are gonna just chill. Until then, but yeah. Before they can say anything, panic shouts come over the line again. Oh. Okay, gonna wait for ads. No ads. I don't. Gosh, Twitch ad systems sometimes, you know, they notify you way too long ahead of time. And then you just kind of sit there and wonder if the ads are even running, and then it suddenly appears, and then you're like, alright. Ads, if you're not gonna come, I'm gonna continue. Okay, continuing it. Ah, ma'am, he's standing back up, help us, sorry. What are you doing? Get behind me. More shots ring out, then the Wanderer's cry fades. Colin sees the yellow dot on the map disappear. Oh, this sounds like it's MC and Xavier probably. Everyone in the dispatch center stares at one another in astonishment. Moments later, the comms cat heads. Dang it. You came in at such a most random time. Man. Beep beep. Guess we just enjoy the BGM in the meantime. Dun, dun. Four, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Dang it. Alright, let me just restart. Right, let's just restart from the page. Robbery, gun, Colin and his co-workers exchange looks of bewilderment. Before they can say anything, panic shouts come over the line again. Ah, ma'am, it's standing back up. Help us, hurry! What are you doing? Get up behind me! More shots ring out, then the Wanderer's cry fades. Colin sees the yellow dot on the map disappear. Everyone at the dispatch center stares at one another in astonishment. Moments later, the comms crackle and the same confident voice returns. Hello? Hunter Dispatch Center? Colin responds immediately. Yes, we're here. Is anyone hurt? No injuries, but we'll need a cleanup crew for the mess. The response is quick. The Wanderer was in A-type. Yeah, it's already been dealt with. Also, the security department should be dispatched. The victims were actually attempting a robbery. Please notify a special task force to investigate. Understood. And you are? The practiced precision in her response has already given him the answer. Sure enough, the seasoned, composed voice on the other end confirms his suspicions. Retired Hunter, former Sector Dawn, ID number 10041. Ooh, Retired Hunter, huh? Interesting. We haven't really came across with, characters like that. Hunter Dispatch Center Incident Report, case number LK204X01102. This is the second report after the previous one. Incident type, Wanderer attack. Threat level, C-class. Details. 3 young men attempted to rob a woman near a Bloomshore District market when a Wanderer appeared. A bestial subspecies. The would-be victim eliminated the Wanderer with her own hunter-grade firearm. The woman was confirmed to be a retired hunter. Cleanup is en route, and no civilian injuries were reported. Note, the 3 suspects have been turned over to the authorities for attempted robbery. Status resolved. Reporting dispatcher, Colin. Man, Colin, you've got quite the work cut out for you, huh? Colin finishes his report, glances at the clock and realizes he missed lunch. Oops. He grabs a pack of instant noodles and head to the break. Noodles again? A colleague drops the latest Wanderer activity report in front of him when he returns to his desk. The Wanderers have been too active lately. Yeah, it's related to the Deepspace tunnel anomaly or protocol malfunction. I hear they sent someone to investigate, but who knows what they'll find. His colleague plops in the chair next to him and sips his soy milk. Ugh, I told the cafeteria guy I wanted sugar free. I'm cutting back on sugar and this just messed up my diet. Hey, at least we have a cafeteria, Colin smiles. The Alpha team doesn't get that luxury. Hey, wait a minute. The Alpha team doesn't have a cafeteria? Seriously? I thought the Alpha team was like some, like, you know, top-notch elite team. Shouldn't they have like their own little pantry or something? Or is it like, in the case like, oh yeah, they will keep being dispatched, you know, then there's no point in having a cafeteria for them, something, I guess. True, but you know, that's stuck at a desk all day either, the colleague responds. Then he pauses, remembering the grueling practical assessments those people endure. Forget it, I guess I should just be. The communication device at dispatch center buzzes again. Poor Colin. He just got his noodles and he couldn't even rest. Oh, Chapter 3. Counterfeit Protocol Case. To Colin's surprise, a familiar voice speaks. Hey Captain Colin, it's me, Orson. An overly ingratiating tone comes through as soon as the call connects. Can you arrest me right now? Huh? Huh? Question mark. Orson, the Lincoln City Police Department's infamous repeat offender, is known for protocol smuggling. Orson, what the heck? Repeat offense so many times you even know how to just turn yourself in. What? Countless times he's always finding new ways to stir up trouble. Ay, yeah, it is. As a dispatcher, Colin usually doesn't deal with criminals directly, but Orson managed to change that when his greed for protocols led him to target live wanderers. What the shit? So I guess it's one of those, like, what they call the tenebrae. Back then, the wanderer had him crawling around like a cornered rat. Desperate, he called the dispatch center for help. Thanks to Colin's quick thinking and precise directions, he survived long enough for the hunters to arrive. Without that, he'd probably be nothing more than a bloody smear under Wanderer's claws. To show his gratitude, Orson gifted Colin a ceremonial banner that had the following: "The voice of salvation, dispatch protecting life itself." Oh boy. Colin, your life is very exciting, You little. Didn't 5 months in jail teach you anything? Colin feels a vein bulge at the sound of the familiar voice. I swear I'm not smuggling protocols this time. Orson stammers. I'm just selling raw candy, that's all. 鬼才信啊. Orson isn't illegally selling protocols this time. Huh. He's making rock candy that looks like protocols. Since his buyers don't dare to report him, his scam thrives. It's even disrupting the market with cheap prices. But his success doesn't go unnoticed. A crime syndicate involved in protocol smuggling has marked him as a target. Orson, you really are a piece of work, Colin says through his gritted teeth. Please, Captain Colin, send over a hunter to save me. They've tracked me down and outside my house with protocol weapons. If they get me, I'm gonna dead. Orson, you really should have just not. Orson's voice cracks from desperation. As much as Colin wants to ignore him, he knows he can't. Protocol smuggling isn't a minor crime, and dealing with an organized gang armed with protocol weapons is far beyond what a single hunter can handle. Activate the emergency response protocol, Colin states without hesitation. Understood. The surveillance officer's fingers race across the keyboard and the yellow dot on the holographic map flashes red. The emergency response protocol is a high-level procedure triggered only for threats, equivalent to 5 or more wanderers. It requires the coordinated effort of at least 5 hunters. After issuing the order, Colin is worried about whether or not they can gather enough hunters in time. To his surprise, the mission is accepted almost immediately. 2 blue dots light up on the screen, and Colin lets out a sigh of relief. Now, good. Now we just need 3 more. His words catch his throat as his eyes widen. The 2 blue dots are charging into the rescue zone. Send a message to intercept them right now. Colin feels his head starting to pound. This is clearly a high-level mission. Are they out of their minds? Wait! Excited, the surveillance officer calls out. I think they're from unicorns. Unicorns? Are you sure? Colin rolls around. Every hunter knows about unicorns. They're the best combat unit under the Hunters Association. Known for their unmatched power and fast responses, they specialize in tackling extremely dangerous wanderer incidents that regular hunters can't handle. Colin has never met them, but he heard the stories. Their elite sector is small and notoriously unconventional. One rumor claims a unicorn hunter once built an entire subway station just to take down a wanderer. Oh, I know who. I know who exactly has done that before. They're definitely not the kind of people he wants to mess with. But right now, that's exactly what he needs. Captain Colin, they're here! Orson's voice crackles through the communication device. He's tense and shaky. But there's only 2 of them. Can they handle this? There are 8 or 9 guys here. Oh! Orson lets out a startled cry as chaos erupts on the other end of the communication device. It's followed by panicked screams. Orson? Orson? Colin calls out, his voice tinged with urgency. Just as everyone is holding their breath, Orson's voice comes through again. Captain Colin, the people you sent are insane! They showed up and everyone went down. Protocol weapons, they didn't even get a chance to pull them out. Everyone in the room collectively sighs in relief. Good, we'll send someone to pick you up. Stay put. Colin frowns and hears a strange crunching sound from the communication device. Before he can ask, a clear female voice shouts, Xavier, stop eating the evidence! Xavier literally went to eat the straw candy protocols. Oh no. Oh my god. Xavier, are you that hungry? My bro. Oh jeez. This is hilarious. Hunter Dispatch Center Incident Report Case Number LK204X01103. Incident Type Protocol Smuggling. Threat Level A Class. Details: Shellbank District. Orson, a repeat offender with 8 protocol smuggling charges, sought assistance from the dispatch center after facing retaliation from a crime syndicate over his sale of counterfeit protocols that were actually dyed rock candy. The involved criminal organization has been successfully apprehended. Orson, the reporting party, has been handed over to the relevant authorities for investigation of fraud. Note: a portion of the evidence is suspect to be being consumed. Status resolved. Reporting dispatcher called in. Xavier, you know, just anyhow randomly pop things into your mouth. What the heck? Oh man, I can't even with this guy. Alright, chapter 4, City Hero. Lincoln's Joy Sky offers the most comprehensive selection of fresh vegetables, fresh products at affordable prices. Colin steps out of the supermarket. He's holding a steaming box of fried chicken. He stretches, content. And I kinda want some steaming box of fried hot chicken. Fried chicken, that sounds nice right now. His busy day is finally over and all he wants to do now is head home and enjoy some well-deserved rest. The supermarket is not far from his apartment. All it takes is a walk through the business district and plaza. It's rush hour and many parents are walking with their children. The setting sun lights up their joyful figures and casts bouncing shadow on the ground. Colin pauses, unable to look away from this heartwarming scene. It's something he hasn't seen in a long time. As a survivor of the 2034 coronavirus catastrophe, he, like countless others, know how hard-won today's peace is. And like many people, he chose to be a guardian of this precious tranquility. But even guardians need rest. At least for tonight, you relax. Mommy, there's a lollipop in the sky! As he passes a small fountain, he hears a little girl shouting excitedly to her parents and pointing up at the sky. Colin thinks the child must be imagining candy in the cloud. He glances up at the sky, but that single look makes his blood run cold. A terrifying howl cuts through the air and is followed by the screams of frightened women. For a moment, no one reacts, then massive figures emerge from the dust, their bodies covered in jagged black crystals. Jenny! A mother in the distance stares in horror as the spot where her daughter stood is covered in rubble. Her legs give out and she falls to the ground. Mommy! A cry rings out. Hope flickers back into the woman's tearful eyes. Oh, hi Michi. Welcome. You just missed the good part of this short story. I'll get back to it later. Ugh, cough cough. Colin falls to the ground. He rolls a few times with the girl held tightly in his arms before stopping. As soon as he saw the wanderers, he dropped his fried chicken and sprinted over to save her. A sharp pain shoots through his back. He's dizzy, but he forces himself to dial numbers on his communication device. Under dispatch and how may I help wanderers at Silver Bay Creek Plaza? There's 3 of them and they're highly dangerous. Send backup. Captain Colin? The voice on the other end pauses, then it adopts a serious tone. Understood, we'll contact all nearby hunters right now. Go, roar. Frustrated, the wanderers shriek. They are furious that their prey has escaped. Their massive forelimbs, reminiscent of bulldozer blades, dig into the ground. They surge towards them again. Clutching the child to his chest, Colin rolls to the side. The monster's limb sweeps past him. It was close enough to graze his scalp. Oh dear. He shudders as he thinks about what would have happened if he had been a second slower. Boom! A powerful shockwave hurls Colin through the air. His vision darkens and the world spins uncontrollably. When he manages to lift his head, he sees another wanderer towering right in front of him. The ground trembles beneath its cry. Oh no, Colin! Its massive compound eyes glint coldly as they turn downward. Energy particles gather in its gaping maw. Just a little longer, Colin clenches his fist. He forces himself to stay conscious. Rescue should be here any. Bang bang bang. Gunshots ring out in quick succession. A beam of light slices through the wanderer's attack as 2 figures leap for Colin. Captain Genevieve arrived at the designated location. Colin's eyes snap open at the sound of a clear, authoritative female voice. A young man and women stand before him. Their movements were swift like shooting stars. Ugh. After finishing her report, the female hunter lowers her communication device and briefly checks on Colin. Confirming he's unhurt, she raises her weapons again. Let's move, Xavier. Without waiting, he dashes forward like an arrow. The male hunter, now a glowing blur, is right behind her. Or the wanderer gathers energy particles in its maw again. It's preparing to launch another attack. But the female hunter is faster. She leaps onto the monster's shoulders and fires her gun at point-blank range. Bang! At the same time, her partner's light blade pierces the creature's weak spot. The 2 hunters kill the wanderer before he can deploy its protofield. Stunned, Colin can only watch in silence. What seemed like a deadly threat moments ago now lies in pieces at their feet. They must be from unicorns. Indeed, they were. Not long before the wanderers are eliminated. It's not long before the Wanderers are eliminated. As the last one collapses, applause and cheers erupt from the gathered crowd. Colin claps and put extra effort into it. Let's go, Xavier, the female hunter says to her partner. The young man nods and picks up the hot pot ingredients he dropped during the fight. I guess they were out shopping halfway for dinner. Watching the figures disappear into the distance, Colin suddenly feels the unicorn's eccentric methods don't seem so strange anymore. At least they keep Lincoln City safe. A gentle tug on his sleeve interrupts his thoughts. Looking down, he sees the little girl he rescued staring at him. Come here, mister. I wanna tell you something. She beckons him closer with a secretive look on her face. Amused, Colin crouches down. What is it? Without warning, the girl throws her arms around him. Aww, he's hugging him. Thank you, mister. Thank you for protecting me, she says with a serious expression on her face. Aww. Colin watches her skip back to her family, a lump forms in his throat. He lowers his head and rubs his nose to hide his emotions. His gaze falls to the box of fried chicken lying where he had dropped it earlier. The first thing he needs to do is rest properly tonight. Man, Colin, you really are living quite exciting. Oh yeah, Michi. Michi. You there? Yeah, so apparently the one of the new short stories, the one who's underneath, is basically the one that is in reference to Xavier, which is like related to the association basically actually. It's kind of like one of the previous one where it's actually talking about Nero. This time is around talking about another one called Colin. And one thing is, first there's the second chapter of the story was him getting a call because he works at this dispatch center, right? So he received a call for help, and it was about like, you know, there was this guy who called them, and turns out they were trying to rob this woman. And in the middle of them trying to rob this woman, a wanderer attack happened. So they essentially just kind of turned themselves in. And then turns out the woman they were trying to rob was ex-hunter. So she was a retired hunter and she had a firearm. The freaking guys robbed the wrong person at the wrong time, man. But that's not the funniest one. The funniest one is the third chapter of this, right? So apparently they started talking about like this random like person who keeps calling dispatch center. His name is Orson. So technically she can deal with the whole thing, no need to ask him to cover. No. The thing is, he works at the dispatch center. He just receives a call from like the you know, the people trying to rob the lady. So basically he didn't have to do anything, like he didn't have to call like a dispatch of hunters to go and solve the issues because the lady was already there. Colin is the good guy, by the way. He just works in the dispatch center. And then this other time, in his third report, apparently there's this guy called Orson. Freaking guy got himself into protocol smuggling, so which is a huge crime. But this guy, very smart, so he protocol smuggles, and then he decided to go and smuggle from like live wanderers, so basically wanderers that are not dead. So basically he's in danger all the freaking damn time. And then when he does get in trouble, this Orson happily calls the dispatch center. So he ends up turning himself in every time he tries to smuggle protocol or get protocol. It's just so dumb. But also kind of big brain, I guess. But you know, he keeps getting himself in jail thanks to this. He's got like 8 offenses already, man. Oh my goodness. He might as well just permanently be stuck in jail already at this point. He's... Can be besties even? No. Impossible. But he could be after this new incident because this Orson guy decided that Oh yes, I shall not do protocol smuggling this time, but I shall sell rock candy that looks like protocols. So because he is selling protocol rock candies that look like protocol, he of course sold it at cheap prices because it's candy it's not actual protocol. So apparently this Orson guy ended up getting targeted by a crime syndicate, and then he got in trouble when the crime syndicate was about to go and kill him. He called dispatch again, and then before dispatch could dispatch the actual the hunters, thankfully this poor Orson guy managed to somehow legit he didn't need to hire MC. Xavier and MC appeared and saved him from the problems. So Orson was saved, but the funny thing is, because it is a case of well, you know, that whole is a crime scene, right? Essentially, that whole place is a crime scene. So and then there is rock candy lying around, and then you have Xavier. So after this last page where they just finished the MC and Xavier finished dealing with the crime syndicate and whatnot, and then and then Colin was about to continue on trying to get the what you call it, the procedures down, right? They all heard someone shouting across on the communication device, and the words were, "Xavier, stop eating the evidence." Our dear Xavier decided to eat the wrong candy that were on the table or at the freaking crime scene. And then poor Colin just has to write in the report. So it was writing the report with the details and stuff about Orson, and the reporting party has been handed over to the relevant authorities for investigation of fraud. Note: a portion of the evidence is suspected to have been consumed. He's freaking Xavier and he's hungry ass. I can't even, man. Too hungry already. Rather fight 8 people only, hungry already. And it's back. Oh yes, candy. Yum. Without even asking what the hell is that, and MCs will be like, no. Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Although it's not directly Xavier related, but you know what, I'll take it. It's so funny. It's bloody hilarious. And there's 8 stories, and I don't think I can go through all of them, narrating through all of them. I would freaking die. Most probably. So that one was Xavier-related. The second one, if I'm not wrong, should be Zane-related. Fractal Library Q&A. High and low culture is Raphael, Elysium being Silas's, and Sketches Volume 13 would be Caleb. So then there's the 3 other ones, which are probably not sure related to what. Probably just some lore regarding the overall what do you call it, the world, the setting? Yeah. But that I shall leave for another day because too much to do for now, because I also need to I need to start playing my Wondrous.
还好你回来了，
Abyssal Chaos.
现在提醒应该也不算晚。晚上不睡觉并不会让你的一天变长，反而明天会因为打瞌睡，时间变得更短了。我怎么知道？有一次我睡了72个小时，醒来发现丢了3天。
Bro, 72 days, 72 hours. Xavier.
明天需要早起吗？我们几点见？安排睡醒之后再说吧。
Okay, how about 12:30? You better not complain it's too early, Xavier. 喂，没有反应。Yeah, Well, only for Xavier's chapter. If you want the others, you pay me money first, maybe then I'll start reading the rest. Well, Xavier's trying to chase me to sleep, but I have Abyssal Chaos to continue. Which means I'm gonna read more after that. Yeah. Oh, ads. I don't know who's in ad jail, so I shall just chill. And go and do my go to the menu, I guess. Hi Xavier. Oh, this is new. Wait, hold on. How do you know I'm speaking when you're in that jail? Oh, good luck, BG. I'm just gonna chill here, I guess. Also, that is a new. I have never seen Xavier say that line before. Hold up. Something about housewarming.
今天遇到一只猫，比我们上次看见的那只还要胖。
Can't hear you while I'm jailed in ad shack. Well, too bad. Get ad. But hey, you know, it's a little support. You know, watching ads, you know, supports this little baby streamer. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm looking at the screenshots for now. Yeah, hold on. Okay, wait. Xavier said a line just now. Hi Michi, welcome back. Oh, and everyone else as well. You guys should be free out of jail now. Everything's gonna return back and I'm gonna start Abyssal Chaos. And that means more reading. Because I have not done Abyssal Chaos at all. Because of certain someone. Anyways, yeah, I'll finally start playing this with Lumiere, of course. Make sure to hydrate. Yes. Michi, if you have points, you can redeem a little something here. In the little bubble looking ball looking thing beside the chat box to the left side. You just click on it. Literally just click buttons, Michi. Well, I guess we would decided to go with hit instead of hydrate. That's fine. Thank you for the hit. Nah, you said make sure to hydrate, so I was expecting you to click on the hydrate button. Hey! You don't bonk. No bonk. I should probably tone that down for the alert. It's a bit low too. Gotta change that up a little bit later. Okay, anyways, oh, don't hear the alert, really? Huh. Huh. Strange. I hear it on my end. There was like a weird chewing sound. Yep, anyways, okay, let's start Abyssal Chaos. I'm finally doing Abyssal Chaos. There's so much things that is long behind Abyssal Chaos. Yes. Alright. Should I use is the question. Quality. Are these really the best ones for Lumiere though? I can't click and hold. This one I'm pretty sure I have equipped it with some defense stuff. I'm not sure about these ones though. Boost. Maybe I'll just go check and boost. Oh, this one doesn't even have protocol set up. Oh dear. Oh wait, do they all not have protocol set up because it's like Abyssal Chaos? Yeah, they don't. Okay, anyways, which means I should just take a careful look to some. This is by HP. Defense 500 something. You scale by defense, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's skill by defense. Okay, if that's that, then I'm assuming these would do. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume those work. Okay. No more stall. Oh shoot. I forgot to. Hold on. Gotta go back. Let me go back. No. I'm gonna set something up. No. Leave now. Yeesh. Wait, should have ended, not leave. Total the mate. This person haven't touched Abyssal Chaos in a while. Don't even know what's going on anymore. And yeah. Okay, let's redo this because I've conveniently forgot to add block code. Combo definitely works. Differ. Those are compatible. Lumiere shield HP. I don't think I need HP nor dodge, I think. Random side tangent. I tried the Raphael myth and man, it looks good. It does. The ultimate for like the ending has for that God of Ties has always been insanely pretty. Does it feel as good as the other one? Really? I kinda prefer it though. Maybe I'm just biased to like all the blues and the water and stuff. Silas one feels longer, does it? Doesn't feel that. I think it's just because the Silas one is a lot more slow. Because there's like a lot of slow movement. Yeah. Right, we finally get to start on the final farewell. Finally. The forest is endless. As you walk, your feet crunch the twigs and the leaves on the ground. Refresh the navigation screen for what feels like the 100th time, but all you get is the same slow-loading circular buffer. A massive tree blocks your path and its familiar carved markings mock you. This is the third time we've seen that tree in 15 minutes. Even our navigator who can go anywhere worry-free is infallible. The screen quietly displays the commission's objective. Locate the source of an unknown signal that can be found in an abandoned sanatorium from this area. But so far, all you've encountered are trees, saplings, giants, and everything in between. Flocks of birds fly above you and quickly vanish from sight. Suddenly, the navigator buzzes. We have a signal! This way. As soon as the map refreshes, you quickly pinpoint the location. Years of hunter training kick in and you quickly traverse the woods. It's not long before you find the outline of brick walls halfway up the hill. There it is. It's time to teleport. Well, I guess Xavier can't really anyhow teleport without knowing where he is. I guess. I think we could have just gotten him to teleport in the first place. You tightly grasp Xavier's hand. There's a flash of light and you find yourself on solid ground again in the blink of an eye. A solitary fortress-like building looms, exuding an ancient foreboding aura. Towering walls and barriers block your path. Oh, picture changed. A decades-old building houses a powerful signal transmitter. Interesting. An older man with grey hair slowly emerges from behind a wire fence. Wiping his glasses, his gaze is fixated on the two of you. Xavier approaches him to ask questions, but the old man turns around, grabbing an old hunting rifle and loads it. Oh jeez, he's gonna like, get off my lawn. Who goes there? He doesn't look too friendly. Can only adopt a careful approach. Friendly or not, we should still say hello. You exchange glances, raise your hands as to show you're unarmed, and carefully walk toward him. Sorry to bother you. We are tracking a signal and ended up here. The building behind you looks very old. We are curious and wanted to check it out. The old man keeps his gun pointed at you. He eyes you two warily. This place has been abandoned for years. Leave. After several attempts at negotiating, the old man refuses to budge. I'm sorry about that stuff in my throat. Xavier glances at the building behind the wall, then he pulls you aside and whispers into your ear. Let's not waste any more time with him. I have an idea. You stop trying to persuade the old man. Xavier pretends to lead you back into the forest, then you two circle back. Looks like Navigator Xavier isn't infallible either. I've seen blueprints for this type of old building twice before. During turbulent times, places like hospitals and schools were built with hidden emergency passages. They're usually in inconspicuous places so most people wouldn't find them. Wow. Mr. Know-it-all. Mr. Holder of many diplomas. You carefully feel the old wall. Finally, Xavier steps on something that releases a dull metallic sound. Found it. He kicks aside the dense foliage to reveal a concrete panel underneath. When it's lifted, you uncover a narrow entrance and a stairway leading into the darkness. Emergency passages that are this well hidden must have been built to escape from some kind of danger, or to keep someone important from running away. Stay behind me. I'll lead the way. Make a choice. No, I'll lead the way. Tell Xavier to watch the rear. Okay, you can lead the way. The path ahead is dark. It's safer to have Xavier take point. Well, Mr. Light Evil can just be our lamp. Xavier, please lead the way. Thank you very much. Okay, you can lead the way. It's dangerous. Stay close to me. You peer over his shoulder. The passage ahead is quiet and empty. Only the emergency lights glow silently. Where are the dangers? Strange, I thought I saw some wanderers. They looked really intimidating. Xavier, you don't anyhow again, I'm not detecting any dangerous energy fluctuations. Maybe they are all lumnivores waiting for me to pass by. He takes the opportunity to hold your hand tighter and pulls you close. Sure, let's move even closer. Better safe than sorry. Is he Is he just purposely? Are we safe enough now? Give me your other hand. Perfect. Not even a mosquito could get between us. Maybe how the hell are we walking like this? Ay. Master of risk, this one. Just want to hold hand. Need to hold both hand to walk. Walao. Jialat. Oh yes. Every point of energy charge consumed increases damage each time moonlight triggers. Allied units damage increase up to 30 stacks. So now facing moon stacks increase to 10. Function is debuff. Go with this one. Not even a mosquito. But I mean, to be honest, mosquitoes come from behind, so they can still come from behind. And usually I will go with incidents so that I can unlock all the, incident stuff, because there's like a lot of interesting options you can pick. I shall continue on with my usual. Let's see, what is this new treatment bot incident? Whoever is in need, please call treatment bot at your service. Despite the stuttering electronic voice, this long neglected robot used to provide medicinal supplies. It's about 2 meters tall, and the flickering touchscreen on its chest reveals some sort of user interface. Is this Baymax? This is Baymax! I go with incidents because I'm too lazy to see the funny animation. Oh, you lucky best always on next level reasoning already, Michi. You lean in to get a closer look. It says Lightning Fast Dispensary. Patients may purchase items if necessary. After tapping the screen a few times, prices appear. All the items are scrambled text. You stroke your chin. What should you do? Buy the cheapest stuff, which is 50 chaos keys to obtain basic goods. You buy the mediocre stuff for 100 for standard or restraint. I might need the chaos keys, I guess. I'm just gonna go with the basic stuff. Ooh, round stack. Each weakness code you have increases your damage boost. Ooh, alright. Not too bad. Understood. The robot begrudgingly hands out items. Wow. Robot, you're already in this state and still begrudgingly hand out things. Can't be happy a bit. A bit sad. A flash across the touchscreen looks suspiciously like an eye roll. Or maybe you're imagining things. You swap through the items and find only common objects that are rusty and damaged. They're not exactly what you hoped for. Well, I mean, I did go for the basic goods, so next incident. Waste sorting. Something that looks like a stone near the waste containers catches your eye. It's a tiny crystal fragment from a wanderer. There's no residual metaflux though, it's just like an actual rock. No need for any special treatment. You look at the 3 differently colored trash bins beside you, feeling a bit unsure. It's hazardous waste. I don't see a bin for it. You look at the large slogan on the waste container that says only you can protect the environment, and decided to go with obtain 3 common cores if you throw it in the recycling bin. General waste bin will give you 2 enhanced rare codes, and organic waste bin will give you an enhanced myth code. Let's go with the myth code for now, I think. You toss the fragment into the brown organic waste bin. The automatic deodorizer activates and fills the air with a strong scent of disinfectant. Let's see, what do you get? Each trigger of combo demolition increases its damage by 15% up to 6 times. Oh, really complete 1 code point. Not bad. Yeah, got 1 Tony. Pulse streak. Right, second part. You reach the end of a passage and push open a heavy iron door. Inside the room is a darkness so heavy it feels almost tangible. You can barely make out piles of miscellaneous items. Most are computers and oddly shaped chairs. Severed wires hang from devices that are clearly broken. The two of you slowly enter this space and bend down to examine the equipment. Electrodes, probes, chips. This is what you'd use to collect data. Everything's covered in dust. The inhabitants abandoned this place a long time ago. The equipment is outdated too. Maybe we're in an abandoned storage room. With darkness that's almost impenetrable, you try pulling back the curtains. But even the narrow windows near the ceiling are covered in layers of newspapers. They block out what little light can get in. Well, I mean, we have Mr. Sen Xing Hui Xinsen who has the light evolve over here. do we really need? Okay, we could let some lights in by tearing off the newspapers, or don't touch anything yet. The warehouse is sealed, unusually tight, and must be reported. So by logic, I guess I shall go for don't touch anything yet. Everything here feels like a setup. For safety purposes, let's do a thorough search. Xavier? A small ethereal ball of light floats toward you and is followed by its owner. At some point I knew it. At some point Xavier definitely would have done this. I'm here. Tangled wires lie like a ghostly net to create an oppressive atmosphere. A mischievous thought crosses your mind. It wouldn't hurt to scare him, right? An abandoned building, sealed windows and no light. Xavier, I wouldn't be surprised if this place was haunted. Yeah, it's rare for us to agree on something like this. Actually, I heard a baby crying just now. Did you also hear it? I heard it. Should I play along? Kinda wanna play along. With a serious expression, you look at Xavier and put a finger to your lips. You pretend to listen closely. A moment passes and you dramatically nod. Yes, I heard it. Huh? I think it was coming from a place that looked like a pediatric ward. The sound, it's getting closer. You frown and stare at the doorway. As Xavier follows your gaze, you quickly grab his hand and pull the sphere of light under your chin. Oh, hi Lenny. Bye Lenny. Gonna head off for tonight. Just dropping by. Thanks Lenny for dropping by. Catch you again soon. Over on your stream. Have a good rest. Alright. Tomorrow is TGIF after all. Or rather, today is TGIF already. Have a good stream. Good night. Thank you, Lenny. Good night. It's here! Xavier shudders as he's pressed against you. The light orb swells and cheerfully bounces between the two of you. Is it happy about something? Maybe it's laughing at me for getting scared. And there seems to be an unexpected effect when you hold it. Also, MC is actually her evil. The emotion, probably when MC grabs his balls of light, it just kind of responds to emotions. Xavier breaks off a few wires and twists them into a hollow sphere big enough to contain the light orb. The gentle flickering glow calms your nerves. Let's shine it over there. Let's shine it over here to ward off evil. Wait. What is this? In the dim lighting, you pick up an old film camera. The film chamber is empty. This model was super popular in the 1980s. I found a similar one at the flea market once. Oh, Xavier's gonna nerd out. Love a good nerding out session with Xavier. The dust here was just wiped off. You can still see fingerprints. Looks like we're not the only ones here. You thoroughly search the storage room. Just as you're about to leave, you hear a loud bang followed by hurried footsteps. You won't let him get away. Dash forward, intercept them. Stun him. Use light to restrain the fleeing target. Stun him. Seeing your signal, Xavier throws a hand-made flash bomb. What the? Your fleeing The fleeing figure stumbles and his belongings lie scattered on the ground. A wanderer that was following him rushes in, but is defeated in a slash of a sword. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Wait a minute. Memes all over the place. Did he manage to carry so much stuff? Don't hurt me. I'm a freelance journalist, specializing in breaking stories. I'm in the middle of an investigation. The journalist brushes off the dust on his clothes and tries to stand, but he slumps back against the wall. I twisted my ankle. Guess I'll have to come back another time. With a complex expression on his face, he looks at Xavier. You have the light evil? No, that was a flash bomb. Leaning against the wall, the journalist scrutinizes the two of you. You're both hunters? Are you also here to uncover Ever's big secret? Huh? The building belongs to Ever. You and Xavier shrugged to neither confirm nor deny it. You're brave. You went in here alone when you can't even deal with a wanderer. This is like MC's pouty face. In the headshot, so cute. Some secrets are worth more than the life of an ordinary journalist like me. Are you serious, sir? Nothing is worth more than a life. Take my hint. Oh no! He picks up tangled strips of film and holds them up to the light. Disappointed, he gathers his belongings. Damn it, overexposed. Who knows what important information was lost? Then he looks at you. Actually, could you help me find some documents in the office over there? It's dangerous here, you should leave. I'm a journalist with convictions. I must expose Ever for who they really are. And their office is the only place I haven't checked yet. Oh, this guy. You know what? I'll give it to you. Dedication, man. Rubbing his ankle, he glances at his backpack. Pauses for a moment and then tosses it to you. I can go by myself despite my twisted ankle, and even if I have to risk my life when encountering a wanderer, but if I die, please make sure the information here gets out. So don't just immediately nail, your own coffin. Dead, please. Also, I realized you two are hunters, but I didn't report you. At least you know I'm not an enemy. Now. The man strikes a pose that exudes an air of noble martyrdom. Should we help him? Yeah, I'm curious about what Ever is actually doing here. Well, I guess there's one way to deal with things. Oh, there's a dilemma, but there's also an incident. Oh, what? Ad coming up soon. Okay, maybe we'll deal with a dilemma so I can just, battle it out in the meantime. For the ads run. The f***. What do you mean if AdBlock works? Just let the ads run, it's fine. You're not gonna miss out on anything. I'm just gonna let the ads run. And, well, just chill. It's fine, no worries. Just stay in ad jail, you'll be fine. Nothing's gonna happen. Aside from me battling. Or maybe not. I didn't realize the dilemma is the story. Oh, ads are still not running anyway, so I guess I'll just continue on for a little bit until it does. Passage of the Past. A nearby wall catches your attention. As you closely examine it, You notice something's off about the bricks. When you hit it, the sound confirms there's nothing behind it. After looking around, you find a mechanism in the corner. Photographic blocks flicker as the wall slowly fades away to reveal a secret passageway. Not sure how this thing works. Well, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. On my end, I can see when it actually starts, but it's not starting yet, even though it warned that the ad will be starting. I don't know. It's a bit finicky. Oh, never mind this. The timing when I said it would start and then it freaking starts. Amazing. I guess we'll just chill, you know, just wait. Stupid. Oh, waiting. Better give myself a posture check. Do a little stream piece. In the meantime, I'm seeing a lot of things happening. What is going on? Oh, not much apparently. I thought there was something happening. Oh, welcome back from the jail. Alright, let's continue on. Thank you for the hit pad. You don't need to keep using your channel points. I mean, feel free to if you want. But you can save up. I don't know if I would do any more redeem, like the bigger redeem. But maybe you wanna save up. Who knows? Maybe I'll add some interesting one. I don't know. Maybe sketch a character or like I would say karaoke, but not really. I don't want to promise too early. You know what I mean? Okay. Proceeding with caution, you notice the floor is wet. After a bit, you reach a fork in the path. A sign on the wall says the archives are to the left, and going to the right will lead you to the laboratory. You look left and right, then you decide to go left. This area seems unusually dark. Go right. This area seems unnaturally cold. Go right, maybe. I'll go right. After walking for a few minutes, you push open a door at the end of the passageway to enter the laboratory. The air purification and automatic dust removal systems are still working. They keep everything clean. After looking around, you find a desk in the corner. There's a heavy biology textbook on it. 可以拿来丢人的吗? It's weird. The notes on the margins are messy, seemingly scrawled by someone who was in a hurry. They feel more like frenzied emotional outbursts than academic annotations. The note says, I quit, I can't do this anymore. This so-called immortality bought with the lives of innocent patients. Isn't this just humanity's nightmare? Ever? A calmer person seems to have written the next note, but it's crossed out with a single line. Note: once the human consciousness is preserved and implanted into a machine, could a machine be considered alive? Or is it still an object? Can we really say we've succeeded? Wait, this is relating to the main story. The ending of the main story, there was like a guy who was like hooked up to all these machines, wasn't there, at the end? Oh. Lore. At a bottom of the page, the handwriting is messy again. Note: destroy this place. Before I die, can I destroy everything? A cold, eerie chill runs through your body. Before you can fully process it, an ominous rustling emerges from the corner of the laboratory. A sudden shift in the air causes a metaflux to stir. It slowly coalesces into a wanderer. Well, we can only take it down, of course. We are definitely not gonna run away and leave quickly before it fully forms. Let's do it. Let's outmaneuver it. The surge of metaflux swiftly coalesces into a wanderer, charging towards you with an immense force. A battle is unavoidable. Yay! Good soul! Let's go! Smack, smack, smack. Did I think my game should not lag? Hopefully, I should fight well, right? Loading complete. Waiting for input. It did it. 99% of Abyssal Chaos users ... You know, sometimes the hint just keeps doing the ... thing, and you just don't see the rest of it. It's kind of sad.
有种熟悉的感觉。
I see one Tony.
尽快解决它吧。为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
敌人松懈了，趁现在，继续，保持这样的节奏，给他致命一击。别靠近他，会受伤的。
I want Tony.
为我释放你的力量。
交给我。从哪儿来的就回哪儿去吧。正常发挥。
瞄准他的破绽。
明白。
为我释放你的
Oh,
力量。
just standing there. Oops.
交给我。
GG
危机解除。
easy.
光烈就是最棒
Very
的。
easy. Too easy. Give me the hard mode. I need the hard mode. I gotta start with the easy mode before it lets me know the hard mode. Oh, I got a hard pen. With this item carried into battle, ardent oath damages increases by 30%. Ooh. A pink watercolor pen. Perfect for writing love letters, perhaps? What is this doing in the middle of this place? After an intense battle, you finally defeat it. But the battle has significantly damaged the already fragile room. Finding any more useful information is impossible. After a quick search, you leave. Ooh, kill shop. I only got 105 though. You know what? Never mind, skip the shop for now. I don't have enough, I think, to buy much of anything anyway. Just going to normal battle.
“光也有变得锋利的时刻。为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
敌人松懈了，趁现在，继续，保持这样的节奏。当心，
看我的。
瞄准他的破，为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
敌人松懈了，趁现在，他的末日到了。
Yeah, I'm just gonna let Xavier do his thing.
危机解除。
光烈就是最棒的。
Don't even need to do anything. Okay, let's see. Damage reduction for 10 seconds. Once the total number of hits reaches 100, ally units attack speed increases by 20. Ooh. But would we really get 100 hits? I know it's recommended, but I could use an active one. The one does give damage reduction. Oh, crisis. Alright, time to see what this is.
“光也有变得锋利的时刻。”
哎，快点，快点！
为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
看看他的路数，瞄准他的破绽。
明白。
别靠近他，会受伤的。
可恶！别想逃。
Me is really not doing a lot of
为我释放你的力量。
damage.
交给我。
敌人松懈了，趁现在
Go go Xavier, go.
继续
Do your
保持
thing.
这样的节奏，给他致命一击。当心，他危机解除。
光烈就是最棒的。
Oh, look at this tool. Oh, hi, Cairo. Oops. What do you mean I run out to have a secret? Yada yo. No, I'm busy doing commissions. I'm battling. I'm fighting monsters. And investigating. Okay. Also, I thought you were busy, ma. Weren't you busy? What do you mean mother does not approve? You're not my mom. I can't say that. No. I'm not happily dating you, okay? I'm doing my work, alright? As a hunter, I'm doing my job. Well, not yet. Maybe soon. Elevator from older sister mom. Yeah. She has elevator in status. Very soon, she will. Alright, every point of energy charge consumed increases damage for the next moonlight. And maximum number of phasing moon stacks. Or phasing moon's duration. I would like the negative one, I think. Increases the damage by 130. Increase stacks. Reduce 500% more damage. Enemies hit by moonlight also have their attack reduced. Oh, okay, actually this one is a lot better. Oh boy. Okay, wait, hold on. And I see how this. Tomoto auntie looks at you, no, he's not even looking at me, he's looking at the screen. Don't look at me. Nah, he's a silver hair fox. Wait, Michi, you are not helping by calling him a silver hair fox, okay? Oh my god. What do you mean not approve? Carol, later introduce him to you, okay? Provided you would still be on. That one is gonna take a long time for the... What do we know? He needs to be introduced to family. Are you not my mama? Which means he needs to be introduced to you now. Okay, Connection Strike is out. I'm definitely not using it because my Ardent Oath doesn't charge quick enough. Damage to boss enemies increased by 10% after collecting all cassette and speakers. They all spawn with... Oh yeah, I remember that one. 50% damage. I don't even get that much damage, so I'm just gonna go with cassette speakers because that's usually what I go for, and I hope that I get the cassette now. What do you mean he shall not even take one step into the house? Don't throw him out, he did nothing wrong. Okay, he is my work partner at the same time. Okay, he definitely can't be thrown out, okay? we have work discussions to do. Oh damn, okay, which one do I... Moonlight triggers to max Moonlight stacks, executes normal... Ooh. That sounds fun. Wait, what is this one? This one is when Empowered Moonlight hits an enemy, creates a magic field at the target's location that deals damage equal to 70% of defense per second and applies... Oh man. Both are good. Maybe Lunar Crescent, since it can deal and execute normal enemies. I don't know what kind of boss enemies are in this one still. If there is any alternative. Again. Just stay outside and we do work by sitting in the hallway. What do you mean he's a psychic? Oi, Michi, don't anyhow call people things like oi. We have a whole concept dog kennel outside. He's no dog. Don't just give him a dog kennel, please. At least give like a meeting, you know, those meeting pods. At least that would make sense. Jesus, you guys. Walking down the corridor, you soon find a crooked iron door that's stuck, but it's slightly opened. Above it is a sign dangling precariously. It reads Employee Office. The office is dark, and in disarray, workstations, individual computers, and printers are on the floor as if a single strike had hit them. A strange rainbow is being cast from the corner and reveals a slogan. It also illuminates a massive symbol on the wall, an Ouroboros knot, a serpent biting its own tail. Oh. No, a candle is good enough if what? What do you mean I fit in there anyway? I know I'm in potato boat, but please. I also human sized, okay? What do you mean see the pun you made sidekick? Like, that makes no sense, Michi. What do you mean? Where? No, let me out of the pocket. No. I don't belong in the pocket. I belong out into the free open world. A civilization will never end. Ignoring the clutter at your feet, you stare at the slogan on the wall. With a trip over a fallen chair, you try to regain your balance, only to stumble over tangled cables. You grab Xavier to steady yourself, but because your feet are caught in the mess, you both tumble into the sea of electrical wires. Well, that's not helping now, is it, Xavier? These cables, the more you try to untangle them, the worse it gets. You try to free your legs, but every movement tightens the mess. You and Xavier are pulled even closer together. Don't move. Let me handle this. Pressed up against you, Xavier sits up. He carefully untangles the cables. It's sort of tight here. Can you move a little closer? I can't. I mean like this. What do you mean like this? Xavier supports your back and pulls you closer to him. Do you really need to be this close to untie a knot? You have to create some space for from the cables. Otherwise, they will just tighten up like an offset overhand bend. What offset overhand? Eh? Finally, the cables around your legs are loosened. Just as you're about to stand up, a filing cabinet, no longer supported by the tangled mess, topples over. Very timely, very timely. You jump to the side to dodge the filing cabinet, or you steady the filing cabinet by stabilizing the teetering cabinet to prevent noise. Sounds a bit important that they mention the prevent noise part, huh? Guess we'll go with that. Just as you're about to steady the filing cabinet, Xavier beats you to it. Well, thank you. Research drawers and shelves. You find more research reports with Ever's logo, as well as a small electronic device. What is this? It's a navigational device for restricted areas. The charging cable is still here. Let's see what's inside. After that, the rainbow has shifted to a corner of the wall. You and Xavier look around and follow it to the windowsill. In the courtyard, the recreational facilities sway, and you sense faint metaflux fluctuations in the protofield. The building is nestled among green hills and clear waters, which creates a picturesque scene. If this were just a regular sanatorium, it'd actually be quite lovely. Yeah, most of the wanderers we've seen here are the harmless intelligentsia type. Oh my god, what is that? Difficult word. An iridescent light lands next to your hand. If the thoughts and consciousness of the former inhabitants are still here, then they must have been kind, and now they're at peace. Aww, indeed. Turn your hand over and Xavier adjusts the prism. The rainbow falls into your palm. It's a composite prism. That explains the beautiful rainbow on the wall. Girl, you do not direct the prismatic light into people's faces. What are you doing? Starry Sky Lantern. While investigating the warehouse, Xavier's little light orb came to help. Oh, that sounds kinda cute. I think I'll go with that over trying to blind this poor guy's face with the prism. You take out a small sphere of light that Xavier had escorted from its wire cage. You wink at him and he responds with a knowing smile. Ah, the rapport between supplier and consumer. Xavier adjusts the light orb's prism and puts the composite prism inside. A soft iridescent light radiates in all directions to create a dreamy starry sky that envelops the both of you in its gentle glow. Wow, that's so cute. Oh. And here you are in a sanatorium trying to find things of like a lot of massive illegal experiments and whatnot. Just having a moment. I was thinking about how the prism relies on external light. It couldn't always shine so brilliantly. But that problem was taken care of. Yeah, now you have a starry sky lantern. Kiao. It needs a brand name. We'll call it Xavier Starry Sky Lantern. It's one of a kind and pricey. Wow, that's so cute! Look, it's a little... But I thought the wire cage is a lot bigger than this, but you know what? That works too. A lantern he made just for you, holding an internal starry sky. Ooh. Oh, which means I can unlock the secret and the promise ending. Yeah. You leave the office and hand documents you found to the journalist. This guy is still around, right? Great, my investigation is complete now, thanks. With his back facing you, he waves goodbye and limps away. Please don't get caught by the guard, journalist. Alright, stay safe, mister. If those files are released, won't he... Oh? Ooh. Don't worry, as soon as he publishes his article, a certain florist will take care of the fossil. Oh, I see. Xavier, every time you act like you don't care, but you really do care, huh? I'm gonna get Jeremiah to do that shit. No, he's so cute. Yeah, more incidents. Right, let's see what we encounter this time. Homestead Simulator. Oh, what is that? An ancient abandoned arcade machine sits in the corner. You cautiously press the power button and the screen flickers to life after struggling for a bit. A single lonely game icon shows a scene of inviting emerald fields, a grazing cow, and a simple wooden house. The text below reads, Farming Simulator. Is it the cute, Stardew Valley kind of simulator, or is it the, the gag ones like the Goat Simulator? Or is it like the legit actual simulator? MC, seriously, in the middle of a commission. To be honest, I really want to play it. If you don't... Yeah, I feel the same way. After creating a new save file, you face an important decision, choosing your career path. Oh no. What is this real life choice over here? Become a farmer to raise cattle or to grow a plantation by growing crops. I would create a pool, but maybe not temporarily. Let's create a plantation, yes. Passion and dedication lays the foundation for success, while planning and goal setting pave the path to victory. create a product chain by expanding or sell goods, an efficient way to generate profit. I don't like how this feels so real life, man. I keep getting asked these questions back when I was working. Yikes. Of course, the long-term goal would always be to expand and create a product chain. That's where you really nest yourself things there. But would I want to? Do I want to? Maybe I'll just sell goods. As a sea of vibrant green, you feel its rustle in the wind. Why can't we harvest anything yet? System notice. Plants are too densely packed. Insufficient sunlight. If we could stuff you in there, we'd have too much sunlight. Casually being like, oh yeah, we just, stuff on Xavier, use his light evolve, and we don't have to worry. You're set for life. What would you do if I get in there? I'll join you, wait outside. Okay, you know what? I'll be nice, I'll join you. In that case, why don't we find a field like this someday and actually go crop together? In the end, you're unable to harvest your crops in time. You fail to sell a sufficient amount, which results in devastating financial loss. Oh no. Can I get nothing out of it? Oh dear. Oh, what's this new thing? Key vault? Even during deduction, a bit of luck can go a long way. You might even find a trove of chaos keys in here. Or should I continue with incident? I don't remember the key vault being a thing in the other one, so maybe let's do this one. Ayo, look at the safe with so much gold bar. Good red witch, man. Special grand opening deal, 100% success rate. Click now to get amazing price. That sounds like a scam. An ad pops up on your phone. After getting a closer look, you conclude it's a lucky view you can play for free. That sounds like a huge scam. 120's security system confirms that the web page is safe and doesn't have any viruses. This new company seems to be generous and legitimate. Still sus as fuck, man. As a new user, you receive 3 attempts. Staring at this unexpected chance to be lucky, you decide to... I really don't think there's such a thing as free lunch. Oh, but the 3 free attempts though is kinda tempting. You know what? We play gacha games here. Time to gacha. Oh look, 150 chaos keys. What am I gonna get? You actually won! Maybe the ad boasting a 100% success rate wasn't exaggerating at all. Now it's time to decide what to do next. Oh, ads incoming. There's a countdown on the screen. We shall see. Let's try out one more time. Oh, not too bad. You actually won! Boasting 100% success rate. Now what to do next? I don't think there's a free lunch. I'm gonna leave. You don't have a lot of time to spare. You decide to close the webpage and leave. I don't trust it. Okay, part 4. You and Xavier venture deeper into the building. After you open the journalist's notebook, a room marked in red catches your attention. Oh, okay. Ads incoming. Some people might be in ad jail soon, I think. I shall continue on this to see the notice, I guess. Dark room, lots of old photos, strong signal interference. You and Xavier exchange glances and head straight for the dark room. Along the way, you pass the infirmary, recreation room, and activity room. Despite appearing well equipped, the activity room is eerie. It's filled with wanderers behaving strangely. Oh. Why is it a picture of like 2 beds? It's a bit scary. It looks like a ward instead, man. For an ever research facility, they sure went all out with the recreational activities. Well, they wanted to make it convincing. They're not wrong there. You stop by a room's glass window and look. The equipment you see suggests it's an ICU ward. Oh, and not here. Alright, I shall take a break here and wait for people who are stuck in jail. Oh, it's done. We're free from jail, yay! But I told them I replying to some messages. Alright, continuing on. Every secret needs a facade, even Ever's. Turning a corner, Xavier opens a door. A dark red light pours in and illuminates a basin. Oh. Painted photographs are pasted on the walls and metal clips clink on swaying strings. This is the dark room. You scan the photographs and notice everyone is wearing hospital gowns. Some are in wheelchairs and others have crutches. A few are bald. Strange. In these photos, the patients are smiling happily in the courtyard. You separate the pictures into 2 distinct piles. The same patients appears to be in a worse condition in these photographs. Ever usually does this. The foundation of their research is built on human experiments. Ever, you have quite the insane back history, man. How the hell are you such a medical giant in the recent times then? What? To deceive patients and cover up their crimes, they claim to be a sanatorium. Clever. Look at them now, who knows what they went through. Xavier lowers his head, his gaze downcast. His knuckles are pressed against a photo. These patients might have been unaware they were sacrifices for someone else's ambition till they died. To death. Ooh. That's just sad. Ooh, another key vault. But you know what, incident. I already experienced the key vault one. Don't need to do it again. Right, we have the abandoned box incident. You can see something in the shadows up ahead. Upon getting a closer look, you find an abandoned storage box. And after quickly scanning it with your watch, you believe it's safe. I can only have one choice. I'll open the box, I guess. Ooh, Hey, for summon, when summon allied units hit an enemy, you and your companion restore HP. Oh, useful, but we're on easy mode, so it's a bit useless. After hitting an enemy with charge attack, allied units gain 16% damage. After hitting an enemy with charge attack, allied units gain damage increase. I think I'll go for that instead. Maybe it has some useful stuff. You carefully open the box and find a new miscellaneous item in it. Another incident. Let's go. This time is an electronic barrier. Just as you turn the corner, you're startled by the sight of the path being blocked. A massive mechanical barricade stands before you. Static crackles from its hacked systems. To pass this, you must pay the toll. Scan your surroundings. There are other paths available to you, but traversing them will take up more time. Better safe than sorry. Discard a common code. Obtain a common or rare code. Take the risk and destroy it. Discard a rare code. Obtain a rare or myth code. Or take another route. Let's take a risk. You draw a weapon and quickly reduce the barricade to scrap metal. In the chaos, you lose a few things, but you manage to salvage some useful items. Oh, I lost the weakness one. But I could get another active. Every 30 hits increases damage. Oh, restores 0.6 energy charge when you hit an enemy with active or support. Okay, maybe restoring energy is not too bad. It will be quite good actually. Oh, but I lost the weakness thing. Dang it. Ooh, a crisis. Battle time! Let's see what we have in store.
"所有黑夜都将迎来终结，尽快解决它吧。
我来打头阵。
The dear. Okay, 快点。We stick so long.
为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
Bam.
这样刚好。
注意不要被打到。
Oh, I just realized there's like 5 health bars. What the?
为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
敌人松懈了，趁现在。
Go, Xavier, go.
继续，保持这样的节奏。当心，他恢复状态。
Almost hit 2 bars and then 1 hit. Almost.
别想逃。
你看受伤了吗？我会永远守护你。
Not inbound state.
注意不要被打到。是为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
敌人松懈了，趁现在光芒所向。
锐不可当。
I don't know time. Right, they should kill it. Quick and easy. Come on, let's go.
给他致命一击。
Oh, seriously? Hey, Xavier, do your job, please. Thank you.
危机解除。
光烈就是最棒的。
Ooh, this is a decision. Do I want to up the active skill or do I want to up the negative one? Every point of energy charge consumed increases damage. And if skill damage increases, reduce active cooldown by 1 second restore. Okay, actually this one might be a lot more useful. Let's go with that one. Every 10 seconds, one Tony releases an energy beam. Oh, dang it! I have no cassettes yet. After winning a battle, obtain an additional random code reward. Obtain a myth code by enemy damage increases 50%. Next battle increases the appearance of combo codes. Well, this is new. I might as well get it. Earn me some additional. Oh, okay. Let's see. Which one do I want to upgrade? This one would upgrade the damage to 60. This one would... Oh right, this is the... Create a magic field. Well, let's just do active skills. I think that would help. Ooh, potential challenge. Yeah, let's do this one. There's like some new challenges in this particular new Abyssal Chaos that I haven't tried yet. I don't know which one you're gonna get. Curious. Oh, it's the Heartbreaker matchy one. Oh dear. Do I have enough brain cells to do this? 16 tiles. Okay. Yep, got a match. 我们就是真的没办法 gear pliers 给 pint tires
我先来。果然再高难度也难不倒你。
我又要被抛弃了。
哈特看起来很伤心，如果有相机就好了。
对，可以拍下来。
Why you two very evil? What the heck?
我又要被抛弃了。
哈特看起来很伤心。
被困在这儿就是我们伤心了。
到你了。
Shoot, this one I don't remember where here.
我又要被抛弃了。
哈特看起来很伤心。
被困在这儿就是我们伤心了。
到你了。
我又要被抛弃了。
Yes, yes, Heartbreaker.
哈特看起来很伤心。
没什么是我们战胜不了的。
所以，他们该有点危机感了。
I don't remember the fuck this is the first time hearing this. Oh, this is the first time you heard Heartbreaker. This freaking cry baby, I tell you. Yeah, look, Heartbreaker is cute, but the voice is just, oh my gosh, Heartbreaker, please. Is this crybaby clingy as heck? You keep acting like that, of course you're gonna get 抛弃了 you. Alright, which ones to take? Enemies hit by charge attack increases. Damage. Take increased damage. When an enemy is hit by active skill or support skill, restore HP. I don't need that. I'll go with charge too. No, I still don't have my cassette. Dang it. Prices reduce damage taken with energy charge or charge attack increases damage. I think I can go with that one ba. Oh, chance encounter incident. Lurking in the shadows around the corner, a head slowly peeks out. The individual is trembling with fear. Your watch lights up and displays the wanderer's name, Paku. Oh, is it another intelligent wanderer? This type of wanderer usually lurks in dark places and rarely interacts with humans. Because it's practically harmless, the association hasn't classified it as a bounty target. Oh. Surprised, the two of you jump back. Don't come any closer. This is the first time Paku has addressed you. It's unexpected, but you don't sense any ill intent. Since you have some time, what will he do? Imagine finding a wanderer and you just tell it how cute it looks and then you just pet its head. You know what, I'm gonna go pet its head. Thinking that physical contact might be more efficient than words in easing anxiety, you pat Paku's head. Paku jumps in surprise and starts trembling under your palm. In the next moment, it hurriedly retreats into the darkness. It drops something as it runs away. Oh, poor thing, don't run. I just want to give you heart. Give you some love. You're so cute. Huh? You look in the direction of the shadows, but Paku has vanished without a trace. Come on, still no cassette. Dang it. I was hoping for a cassette. Ah, I need my cassette. I don't need shoe codes, but it's got a new thing. Hey, for the sake of gems, I'm just gonna get a new one, even though it's useless. Man, I'm getting hungry again. No. Part 5. Let's go. Following the coordinates, you keep going. After cutting down a log tub iron door, you arrive in a corridor built with advanced materials. It's just like the emergency passage from earlier. Oh, hello, Levin. How you doing? I hope you had a good day or a good evening. What's up? Currently doing Abyssal Chaos. I finally got around to doing it, so neat. The signal source is up ahead. The metaflux fluctuations are getting stronger as well, not to mention the field's stability has decreased. Continuing down the dimly lit passage, a grey shielded door blocks your way. It's made from highly dense composite material. Hungry. Maka ikuzo. No. No, it's too late to be having some mecha. Makas cannot. I'm not like Xavier, okay? I'm not gonna be eating like freaking nighttime snacks of like burgers and fries and steak or something. No. No food. No. Tummy is gonna have to live through this growling. It's gotta learn. The control panel's here, the circuits are there. You watch as Xavier places his hand on the door. A gentle light gathers and sweeps across its grey surface. If we avoid these two spots, we shouldn't encounter any issues with the circuits. Xavier, your evil is insanely useful. Like that also can. Honey, we should. Xavier, excuse me. Don't just suddenly throw the nickname over here. Appearing as if he just woke up, Xavier looks at you. However, his hand steadily remains on the door. You glance at the surrounding structures and the circuits converging on the ceiling. This guy just casually slipping in the pet name out of nowhere. Kid. And cannot, yeah. Good thing Carol not here, you know, she hear all this, gone already, yeah. If you don't cause any circuit issues, Xavier looks very sure of himself. Or don't find a mini navigator in the office to discover a secret passage. Oh, but secret passage. But secret passage. But Enema. Hey, which one? Which one? Would the secret passage lead me to the other ending? Let's try the secret passage, I guess. Don't. The noise might alert the guard. You see Xavier raise an eyebrow, then his shoulders slump ever so slightly. Why do you look disappointed? I just thought we didn't need to hold back in Ever's territory. Xavier? Xavier, please. Xavier, I know you're super strong, but you don't anyhow, man. And God knows what kind of weird ass contraptions are around the place. Xavier takes out a miniature navigational device. He zooms in on the map and you see a complex 3D layout with clearly defined structures and layers. It's far more detailed than the intel Abyssal Chaos could provide. At the bottom of the map, there's a room marked with a brain symbol. It's your destination. There's a shortcut. Xavier zooms in further and points at a dark room. A long red arrow that starts from the ventilation duct leads directly to an underground lab. A line of small text appears along the route. Should a central system failure cause the passage to collapse, use this for emergency evacuation. I guess Ever knew this place would be dangerous from the start. Well, I mean, it is Ever. Of course they gotta make this place dangerous. You know how they make sure nobody comes in. He closes the map and accesses what seems to be a personnel list. A clear ID photo pops up with a familiar face. Its label reads Dr. Lee, Central Administrator. It's the guard. Xavier puts away the navigational device, grabs your hand, and returns to the dark room. He lifts the cover of the ventilation duct behind the filing cabinet in the corner. The rumbling you'd hear from machines rushes in with the fresh air. Hopefully we can wrap this up soon. I'm getting hungry. Xavier, you don't talk about getting hungry. I'm getting hungry, you know? Yeah, let's get going. Ahead of you is a long corridor enveloped in a dance of light and shadow. The flickering lights of individual labs are like a flowing river. You head deeper inside, passing one semi-transparent door after another. The ceiling circuitry unfolds like an intricate neural network that links each. The wires converge at the end of the corridor. Oh, what is that place? You're monitored everywhere. Similar to what we saw in the storage room earlier, the officer's name plate has been violently scratched out. Since only insiders can access this place, someone probably had a change of heart. Entering the office, Xavier quickly gets to work on a computer. You glance over and see lines of command prompts instead of an operating system. What is frigging guy hacker, man? Exor. Again, Hexor Xavier down there using command line prompts trying to access the operating system directly, man. You and Jeremiah know a lot about computers. I'm starting to suspect you two might be secret agents in Lincoln City. Little did you know, man, MC. Little did you know. Jeremiah is really interested in technology. I only learned the basics from him. Besides, this is nothing. There are still parts of me you can discover. I'm sure there is, Mr. Holder of many diplomas that you apparently forgot how many you have. Xavier hits the enter key. The screen flickers before it starts playing a video in high resolution. These are from the most recent commands. After a few minutes, the footage keeps changing. You quickly realize what you're looking at. These are snippets of the patient's daily lives here. Some are using balsam new dye and others are enjoying romances near the end of their life in the courtyard. Wow. He is multi-talented, just not in the kitchen. Yeah. This guy holds many diplomas and degrees and knows so many things and is very insanely knowledgeable, can be an walking encyclopedia, but just never in the kitchen. At least he's trying, okay? So maybe in the future he will finally be let into the kitchen to cook without exploding anything. Hopefully. It's very mundane. What's the whole point of Ever's experiment? These two sang all night in the recreation room with a disco ball? They're very energetic. One of the patients in the video footage suddenly raises his head, looks directly at the screen and smiles. That's a bit scary, what the fuck? Thank you, we do have a lot of energy. Ghost! dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Are you here to take us away? An uncomfortable silence settles in the air. He's talking to us, right? Yes. You both turn and see disbelief in the other person's eyes. These commands aren't processing records of the patient's daily lives. It was experiments or drug research. Xavier's gaze is crystal clear. He already knows the answer, but the turbulent undercurrents in the surrounding field warn you of hidden dangers. Whatever this experiment is, it's dangerous. Erasing all data is the only way to eliminate the danger. Data were real people. What will happen if we let this data continue? Oh man, no, not this kind of thing again. Ah, no, it's the fucking moral dilemma of whether things that are hey, I'm kind of tempted to do the data is real people. I guess I will do that. This consciousness feels almost too real. It's unsurprising that you'd be startled when they started interacting with us. But this is just data processed by algorithms. It's nothing like the human mind. If it keeps evolving, maybe it could. Xavier lowers his gaze and shakes his head. His expression is unreadable in the dim lighting. It doesn't matter how it evolves or changes, it's still data. Come to think of it like a plastic model of grilled meat. Even though it looks real, you can't eat it. It's also like looking at your photo or having a video call with you. I can't touch or feel your warmth, and that will only make you use you more. This guy just casually not there, just saying that. Oh, man. No. Oh, that hurts. Kinda sad. It's counting down. Let's continue with another incident in the meantime. Oh, I got an old vending machine. After working so hard, you feel thirsty. You look around and spot a vending machine that's still operational. It's old and from an era from below the chrono catastrophe that's like freaking old, man. Are the drinks even still drinkable? The screen is covered in spots, and instead of drinks, it displays various peculiar figurines. Okay, at least it's not food and drink. This won't. Oh, and I'm just gonna sit here and wait here for a bit and yes. And in the meantime, she'll go to the bedroom. BRB. I'm back. Had a quick cup of... I've a cup and a little bit of milk. I'm not so hungry anymore. Hopefully, you'll stay over longer. Hi, Zoe. I'm back. Sorry for making you stare into the abyss for quite a while. Right, let's continue. So now we're staring at some peculiar figurines in the old vending machine, thankfully. Payment sensor, however, is brand new. This practically screams scam. You decided to try your luck or leave. Let's try my luck. I have 500 keys anyways. I have times to spend. Thanks, Sylvain. Sylvain. I keep pronouncing Sylvain because I keep mixing the L and the I on the positions. I'm sorry. What did it get? A step hunting throw. For each node cleared, additionally obtain 5% of current keys. I only got 3 more nodes to clear. This is not useful. You scan the sensor and hear the sound of keys being used. Something to... That word splash across the vending machine screen. Congratulations, you won. Wow. I'm so lucky, yeah. Call me whatever comfortable for you. Are you sure? If you're okay with that, then I guess so. What did you resist then? Receiving this unexpected prize, you decide to... Let's try again. Gamble. Oh, new item. It's a rogue program. Oops. Your this item code refresh costs delivering code slash increased by 50%. A smile that sends chills down your spine. Oops, I got a virus. You see, the people, this is why you don't gamble. It's gonna burn you. You watch your digital wallet as your patience wears thin. When you're about to give up, the vending machine finally makes a sound. Large words flash across the vending machine screen. Fortune and misfortune walk hand in hand. Can't we just have the fortune part? These keys aren't exactly spare change. Next, you decide to see if you can just be lucky or leave. Let's see. Oh, I got an ornate key. This item unlocks special options in future incidents. A mysterious key. What doors could it open? This is the first time I'm seeing this. Interesting. Do we even still have enough notes for incidents? The vending machine shudders and coughs out a rusty iron key. Keys like this usually open some kind of mysterious space, and the person who opens the door tends to disappear. Xavier. Xavier takes a hand and that's holding the key. If you need to use it later, we'll do it together. Oh. Sneaky guy. So sneaky. Purposely doing that. Oh, there's a dilemma. A savage invasion. Alright, let's try a dilemma. Ooh, a mutation dilemma. Something strange happens among the wanderers. They howl at the corner while running away. Then the peaceful atmosphere vanishes as the ground beneath your feet shake. You quickly turn around to see a mutated wanderer in that corner. The nearby wanderers immediately take an aggressive stance against their own kin. Wah. Seeing this unfold, you decide to join the fight, and the star challenge rewards are based on your final star rating. Let's do it! Pew pew, pew pew time. Oh, with Lumiere, it's all GG easy. I think my hard mode went seriously. Easy mode too easy already. Actually, even hard mode also easy mode.
为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
敌人松懈了，趁现在，继续，保持这样的节奏。
我来补最后一刀。稳住，我们可以。
Ready。
为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
敌人松懈了，趁现在。他的末日到了。不用强撑。
哦，
我会永远守护你。当心。
看我的。稳住。
And why this freaking guy just decides to go speeding?
敌人松懈了，趁现在。
Oh, thank you for being there. Making it easy for me to.
小伤而已。
Ow.
注意不要被打到。光芒所向。
锐不可当。
Just every time I see it, it's so pretty, and at the same time, I keep thinking of
危机
Cloud
解除。
光
and
烈就
his
是
only
最棒。
slash version 5 in advance children movie. Brain is too cooked, man. Brain is way too cooked. Okay, let's see. Summon code, possess, increase the summon unit's attack. Energy charge restores 48% with the summon unit on the field. Enemies hit by combo demolition have their defense reduced by 20%. Do I even have the relative combo demolition thing? Let me see. I do not. I do not have the combo demolition thing. From what I'm seeing. At least I don't think it has that. Wait. This one has the thing. Every 50 hits will trigger combo demolition which deals AoE. Oh, that would be quite useful actually. Oh, but energy charge is also useful. Okay, fine. I get my new gem anyways. Yeah, still no cassette. my speaker is useless already lah. Yeah, pain. During code choosing after winning a battle, randomly upgrade one of them. Obtain a myth code. Reduce damage taken. Let's go with this one, I think. You've successfully cleared the wanderers in this area. One Tony has handed out you rewards. Yep, I got it. Code upgrade. Chaos shop. Let's go Chaos shop, I think. Nah, still don't have the item anyway, fuck. Resonance skills restore max HP. Code choosing after winning a battle. First refresh cost 0. After winning a battle, randomly obtain. I don't need any of those. I'm already at the end. Firmware updates. I don't need a shield. I don't need shield either. I guess I could get this. That's about the only thing I can get. The rest are all completely useless. What endures? This one should be the final one. Past the one-way glass of the administrator's office, you see a large chamber. In its center stands a transparent pod twice your height, and its walls are embedded with silver sensors. There's a chair covered in sensing devices that are a perfect fit for a test subject's head and spine. Ooh. The walls around the transparent pod are lined with countless hard drives. Their indicator lights are blinking frantically. The data in these hard drives is always being processed. this is the source of the unknown signal. It also happens to be the same signal disrupting our navigation system and drawing in intelligentsia type wanderers. Assuming this is the administrator's office, we should be able to turn off the machine. We'll need specific commands. I managed to find data from before this place was abandoned. The experiments conducted here were far more cruel than we imagined. Oh no. Xavier shows you several images in quick succession. The sight of patients with their faces twisted in agony makes your stomach turn. At the same time, the surrounding matter flux fluctuations become extremely chaotic. A massive figure emerges from the vortex. Only battle left to do. Seriously, what the hell is Xavier up to? This is essentially just... man. They're like literally plucking people's brains out. Doing lobotomies. I've never really gotten a good look at this place before. Yes, Xavier, I know. Just take a look at this place. So where is this? Oh, is this thing?
我来打头阵。
为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
到我身边来，和我站在一起。
Xavier, all the way on the other side. Come here.
我觉得你在发光。
从哪儿来的就回哪儿去吧。
为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
敌人松懈了，趁现在。
Let's go.
当心，他恢复状态了。到我身边来，和我站在一起。
你爬到我这边吧，比较容易。
我觉得你在发光。
看我的，帮个忙。
好。为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
敌人松懈了，趁现在。光芒所向。
锐不可当。
Go.
虚张声势。
Last 2 health bars. Go on.
稳住，我们可以。
到我身边来，和我站在一起。我觉得你在发光。
Well, this guy just freaking teleports right at the last minute.
从哪儿来的就回哪儿去吧。
为我释放你的力量。
交给我。
敌人松懈了，
Go,
趁现在。
go.
放马过来。
Almost out of time. Come on.
危机解除。
光烈就是最棒的。
Oh, you managed to do it in time. That was a bit dangerous. As long as this data exists, the metaflux will keep coming back. System. The commission objective has been updated. New objective. Destroy the signal source. You look through the one-way glass at the large wall on the other side. Hard drives blink like countless eyes in the shadow, crying out for help. Oh, you did a very scary imagery. Oh, I can't delete the data. Oh, maybe if I were to choose the other option in the other branch earlier, then maybe I would have unlocked this one. They were alive as real humans by time to complete the commission. If you find the administrator, find a secret passage to uncover the guard's true identity or to erase all the data. Well, I guess this one you can only find the administrator, Leo. Specific command. The administrator should have them. The central administrator, that guard. You do say the name that you saw on the map of the restricted area, Dr. Lee. How do you know who I am? Oh, appearing like a ghost out of nowhere. The guard stands by the door with his old hunting rifle ready loaded. He points it at you. It's a familiar sight, but you have nowhere to run this time. The only way to keep a secret is to never create one. You should have been more thorough when crossing out your name. What do you want? Are you here for revenge or to destroy the evidence? Neither. You step in front of Xavier and put yourself directly in the rifle's line of fire. Xavier moves to stop you, but you gently squeeze his hand and whisper to him, "It's fine. I know you're faster than his bullets." Such level of trust. Xavier nods and moves behind you. If you actually wanted to kill us, you wouldn't have let us speak. So I think you don't want this place to be discovered. The guard freezes and silently stares at you before slowly lowering his gun. His nod is barely perceptible. As you can see, this place has been abandoned for a long time. I couldn't find a better solution, and I just couldn't watch them disappear. I stayed here to guard them. Better solution. After thinking for a bit, you decide to say, we could back up the data to help the guard preserve the memories, or what if they want to leave, discover memories in the old photographs of the dark room and reveal the truth to the guard? Oh, dang it, we missed out on this one. Could back up the data. If you could back up the data, next to you, Xavier thoughtfully strokes his chin. When your gazes meet, you two have the same idea. He takes out his phone, unlocks it with a swipe, and finds Jeremiah's contact information. Oh, immediately puts Jeremiah to work already. Then he sends a text. The phone buzzes almost immediately with a reply. We can offer you a stable database with enough capacity to back up the data here. But before the backup, we need you to delete the programs. ... This is the only way to keep them from being discovered. I understand. After the data is backed up, you silently follow Dr. Lee to the gate. I'll stay here. Aren't you coming with us? Where would I go? I spent my entire life here. I can't go anywhere else. Dr. Lee bids you farewell with a smile. Then he slips into the guard room and closes the door. I guess he won't be greeting anyone with a gun anymore. With a notorious guard and no intriguing urban legends sparked by strange signals, I doubt anyone will visit the place. Oh, this is a pretty place. A little spot over here in the side. After saying goodbye to the guard, you arrive at the front courtyard. It's clear that someone has taken great care of it. The setting sun casts long shadows across the courtyard. With his eyes squinting into crescents, Xavier sits on a seesaw and looks at you. What are you thinking about? Well... oh, we could go this route. Yeah, take out the Starry Sky Lantern. You take out the Xavier Starry Sky Lantern. Light bursts forth and transforms the simple courtyard into a galaxy of stars. Xavier is stunned and the iridescent glow is reflected in his eye. See, if this moment could forever be preserved as data and I could experience it whenever I want, it'd be nice. You could also just place it on your bedside table. Then the stars outside your window and in your room will all be yours. And this beautiful moment will fade away. You take half a step back and frame Xavier with your fingers. You're pretending to take a pic. But as you focus in on him, he suddenly moves closer. His warm breath brushes against your skin. It won't. So long as we're together, there will never be an end to the beautiful moments we experience. Aww. What matters most right now is enjoying this one. After all, the stars are different every night. The end. Oh, you mean that was such a cute little ending. Achieved ending, Eternal Starlight. Wee. And just nice with that, it is also... We have completed this week's Abyssal Chaos. Yay! Oh, what is this? For Xavier, every night's starlight is unique, and every moment spent with you is worth treasuring. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm like talking to like one of the Xavier girls, you know, talking about like how basically about Xavier's behavior. And this man is all about living in the now, right? He doesn't look to the past because, you know, his past is shit. And nothing holds him back there. And he doesn't really have much to look forward to in the future because all he thinks is like he's probably gonna disappear at some point. So all he believes in is like, you know, ensuring that you can, you know, enjoy every moment right here, right now with you, happy memories and stuff. And this just adds on to it, you know. Really adds on to it. Oh yeah, we managed to clear. One time. And there's more to clear. It's only up to 600. Oh dear. Not enough. But I got the earring. And I think the... Oh yeah, this little weird little hair accessory. Man, I am a ways away from like the outfit, I think. So... Level 50 is MC's outfit. Wait, 90, yeah. Very far away. Everybody has gotten, from what I've seen, already gotten this one like this week. Early this week, so... cray. But you know what, that's fine. We'll just do things at our own pace. And then of course we'll earn all our gems. And now that we have hard mode unlocked, that means I can earn it even faster. Hehe. Oh, there's even a challenge mode now. Ooh. Okay, let's see what I want to increase. Increase crit rates, crit damage. Yeah, I have 600, so I can activate all of this. That's fine, I don't need to choose. Activate all. Oh. Makaset, increase one Tawny's crit rate and crit damage. Increase one Tawny's base attack. Disorder set. Damage boost to weaken increases by 100. This one's pretty useful, I think. Oh, but I would like targeted attack though. The damage dealt to enemies with protocol shield increases by 10. Ooh. For every story segment on node clear, damage reduction increases. So you definitely would get up to 10% damage reduction. That would be pretty helpful, I guess, in challenge mode. Hard mode. Initial chaos keys, I don't think it would do too much. Do I want to unlock that path? Or do I just want to go straight this? Okay, maybe let's make sure you survive first. I think that would be helpful. Again, my additional code. Free code refresh. With damage increase. Ooh. Okay, I have more to play. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow. Or Saturday night. We shall see. In the meantime, let me just clear all of this so they can get all the gems. Right, what do I have here? Okay, definitely all the promises from all the other guys, which I have not. It's exposing me when I'm like, I did not touch the Abyssal Chaos for the rest of the guys at all. That's a lot of gems. Let's take a look at this keys. Oh, another ad counted down. Okay, let's see where our ending comes from. Oh, there's a secret before ending. I guess that one is to delete the data. This one is to back up the data, and this one is to... Oh, they are out enough. I'm really curious about this purple one. I don't know what... Oh, and...
生活需要劳逸结合，我不过是调整了安逸那一部分的比重。
Right, the free from jail.
肚子有点饿了，但还没想好吃什么。
Bro, it's like 2:30 AM. What you need is not food, you need sleep, sir. Okay, what do I have here? Nothing. No, it's just the decor, I see. What is over here? Oh, okay, just claim that. Alright, it's a bit funny, but I have completed the objective for today. So we went to a world underneath, which is, although I was narrating only one chapter of it. No, not one chapter, one story. Which was Frontline Hunter, related to the Hunters Association, and there was mention of Xavier being a hungry ass boy. I'm not sure if I'll read the rest. Verbally, I mean on stream, I don't know. Maybe someone will bug me too. We shall see. But yeah, and then yes, we've done Abyssal Chaos for the first time. Yay! I finally did Abyssal Chaos one time. Now I have to do a few more times to at least get all the different endings. So maybe that shall be that for the next stream. While we have Xavier Route. Apparently there's not gonna be any new Xavier content and not much events happening. We shall see on the 23rd. Apparently they said there'll be an announcement on the 23rd. So
不知道今晚的夜空能不能看到星星。
No, Xavier, the sky is bloody clouds everywhere. Because it rained. Can't see stars at all. But yeah, so we shall see you guys on the next stream. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday, depending. Right, I hope you guys had a good rest of the morning, afternoon, or evening. And for those in the evening, it is night time. I hope you guys have a good rest. Hi, Mori. Mori, you're too late.
想说什么都可以。
stream at a moment. But thank you for the headpats and thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Yep. You too, rest well. Thank you, Sylvan. Right. I'll catch you guys anon. Right. Johnny. Bye bye. See you guys next stream. Bye. お疲れ。You too, お疲れ様. Thank you for dropping by.